Hi, welcome once again to Jackiebluebeautytips and welcome to my channel. I have a beauty channel and I also talk about health, fitness, lifestyle, all kinds of things. So come on down and be part of my YouTube family, and I call you all my baby chickadees. So today I'm going to do another get ready with me. I'm not an expert. I love makeup. You seem to enjoy my other get ready with me. So I'm going to do another one, and it's going to be, again, doing one side of my face with high-end makeup and the other half with Drugstore. So it's so much fun to do this, and I'm not going to do my whole face on camera. If you're interested in that, you can look at my last video, but I will go over the products I used. So mostly today, I think we're going to be talking about the eyes, and I'll be demonstrating how we can use the Urban Decay Smoky, the Naked Urban Decay Smoky with the Revolution Iconic Smoky, and they are similar colors. So if you're interested, please stay tuned and let's get started. So here we go with get ready with me. I did all my makeup first because I wanted to save some time and just really concentrate on the eyes. But if you want to see how I did my makeup, I have other get ready with me's on here that I did similar. I even have one with the dupes that I did that was quite long a while ago. So if you guessed right, let's see, this is the high end, this is the low end. And I'll just go over real quick what makeup I used, and then I'm going to do my eyes. And on our eyes, we're going to be comparing the Smoky, Urban Decay Naked Heat Smoky. You can see I've used this one a lot. And the iconic Smoky by Revolution, which you put them side by side and they're so similar. You can see. So that's what we're going to use on our eyes. Okay, so I'll just real quick, I'll go through what I used on my face. Foundation on the high-end makeup, I use my Labray on this side, and I use my Revlon Color Stay on this side. So you see, these are the two foundations. And then for concealer, on this side, I use the Shape Tape Tarte, and on this side, the e.l.f. And that was mainly under my eyes. And maybe just I put a little if I had, I think I had a little pimple there that I put that on under the foundation. And then the lipstick is the same. I didn't use two different lipsticks. So the lipstick was the Milani Spice that I love, and the 550 Maybelline Honey Pink. And I do wear these all the time. I apologize. I do wear them all the time. My eyeliner I got on because it's just so hard to do it in the mirror, and I only have one eyeliner. This is my Revlon Skinny Mahogany Flame, which is my favorite eyeliner. And I don't know, I'm old school. I still like the liquid eyeliner. And I put it on before, and then if it's not quite straight, you know, when I put the eyeshadow on, and usually I smudge a little underneath my eyes too, so then that kind of makes it so it looks, you know, perfect. So then on my eyebrows, I use the Westmore Beauty, which is a high-end on this side. Brow Sculpt by Maybelline, medium brown on this side. The blushes were different too, high-end. I got the California on this side and the Peach on this side by Milani. The bronzers too, I didn't really have a high-end bronzer. L'Oreal's a little more expensive than Rimmel. So on this side, I had the L'Oreal Big Bronzer, and on this side, I had the Rimmel. I think that's all for the makeup. And now we're gonna go with the eyes, and we're gonna be mainly comparing these two palettes. Let's get started, and I'm just gonna put on my makeup here right on camera. And it's kind of fun to do this because you can chit chat while you're doing it, but I'm not an expert or a guru, and I use my fingers, and I don't always do everything just right. But you all seem to enjoy my get ready with me, so I'm gonna do another one today. First of all, like I said, this is the low end, this is the high end. So I guess I'll start with this side, and I'm going to get new brushes every time so that I got all my brushes here. First, I'm gonna go under my brow with this light color, and I guess I'll do the low end side first. So I got this kind of fluffy brush. This is the Revolution, and I'm gonna use this lightest color. And I'm just going to do it on camera here and put it under. Lightest color here, which is almost gone, almost pan, but I think I can get some out. I actually love this palette and I have a backup. But when these are gone, hopefully I can find more of the Revolution. Okay, so this is the high end. I'm just putting this under my brow. So I got that for that. Okay, now on my lid, this color and this color, kind of mix them. First, I'm going to put the lightest color because I want some of the lightest color closer to my eyeliner. So I'm just going to put some here. This is the Drugstore side. And then I'm going to put this next color too, just to make it a little darker. This is the same brush, but I'm mixing the colors. So I just kind of want to get it like in between the two colors. And then I'm going up pretty much to my crease. Oh. Now I'm going to do the other side. These two colors, which are similar again. Closer to my eyeliner, because I like it a little more frosty and bright right there. It's really close in color. Really, really close. If it isn't, I'll blend it out a little. I might just mix a little of this in because the color's a little bit darker. So there we go. And I'm even going to mix a little of this just to make it a little bit darker. The colors aren't exactly the same, but they're really similar. They're doable. And once they're on your eyes, you really can't tell. So I think I'm going to use like this gray for transition because I'm going to go with a gray blue on the crease and the outer V. I'm going to use this gray for transition. And sometimes I don't even do a transition. That's how I am though. This is just the gray. And I'm going to go just like a transition right before the crease. I guess we're supposed to transition. I don't always. Like I said, I'm not really a perfectionist or a guru, but I love makeup. And so then they have a gray here too that I'm going to use with a different brush. All these brushes here. I'm just using the mirror to see a little better. Then I'll show you. So kind of right before, you know, you would have your crease just for a transition. So that's so far. Then I'm going to go, I think I'm going to do the outer V and crease. I think I'm going to do that like a navy blue because I like that look. So we'll go to the Revolution side and I'm going to use this kind of brush. Kind of got an angle on it, and these are all cheap brushes from e.l.f. or from Home Shopping, you know, just really cheap brushes. So let's see, I think I'm gonna go with this darkest one here, which is kind of like a navy blue. I'm just gonna do a little on the outer V. I don't know, I like that look. So just a little line here, and I kind of put my brush like this. And then I'll just kind of like smudge it here. Kind of like to lift the eye. And that just, I don't know, it seems like if I put a little blue here, I don't know, I like it. It seems like it makes my eyes look color blue pop a little. This is going on really good. Really pretty color. And then I'm going to go to my Naked Urban Decay. And they have a similar color right here. I'm going to use this one. And I happen to have another angle brush in here. I gotta find it. It's a little smaller, but it'll work. Hopefully it'll match. So here again, I'm just gonna go a little bit here and then a little bit there. And I kind of just like smudge it. And it looks really similar. To me, it looks really similar. So then I got to decide if I want to go up here in the crease, if I want to go with navy or with the brown. I don't know. I think today I don't know. What do you think? Wish you're here. I think I'll just go with the navy. Again, the same shade since I kind of did that. Actually, I think I'm going to go more with the gray. I'm going to go with the gray because that's not quite as blue. So I think I'm going to go with the gray in the crease. So here we go. Okay, for this one, I'm going to use a brush like this. And I noticed, like, when you're doing that crease, I learned this from Kathy, you know, Kathybeautycarechats, that you just go back and forth right in that area, and it usually comes out just right. And it even, like, if you have hooded eyes or you don't, it just comes out perfect. So I'm going to use this with the gray right here, and I may mix it with a little of this. Let's see. I'm just going to first go with the gray. And I'm gonna just kind of go back and forth. Oh, it's pretty. And then I wing it out just a little to lift the eye. And that way, if you have a hooded eye, because of the size of the brush, you get a little high, but you don't get it too high. Because I know sometimes when I used to do my makeup, I get it too high and it just wouldn't look right. So. And then I'm just kind of go out. So this is actually the gray that I use. I get it is the same one I used on transition. So we can just kind of blend this. I think it'll look real pretty. And then kind of go out just a little to lift it. And then I'm also going to take this and I'm just going to go a tiny bit under here like a smoky look, but I'm going to be real careful not to get too much. So we got Raccoon Eyes, just a real tiny bit of the gray. They got that same gray right here. It's so similar. It's really, really something how similar they are. And I'm excited to show you guys this video. It's always fun to, you know, have beauty on a budget. So okay, I got another brush and I'm going to do it on the other side. So I think it's turning out good. Even application wise, I'm not noticing too much difference. The real test is how it holds up. Sometimes it can look good when you first put it on, and then, I don't know. So here I just went in the crease here, and then, you know, if it's a little bit above, it's okay. Because then if you have any kind of a hooded eye, that helps hide that. And then I'll just kind of like blend it. Yeah, so those are the eyes. And now I already have my eyeliner on. And so now I'm going to put on my mascara. And that will be the same on both sides. So it's going to be the L'Oreal Luminous Primer. And then I'm just going to use my black Illegal Lynx mascara. Here we go. So I'm holding the mirror up close so I can see what I'm doing. So when I put the primer on, I'll go like across like this. And then I'll blink into it. Usually I just have to dip it once for each side. Oh yeah, I'm going to show you one more thing I do on my eyes that sometimes I don't think I showed in the last video. So then I'll just let that set for a second. And then when I do my mascara, I do it the same way. I just sweep it across. This is just black Maybelline Illegal Lynx, which is my favorite. Because then you catch all those little ones, and then I kind of blink into it. And then I kind of go right here so that it kind of looks real thick. And then I don't do my whole lower lid. I just kind of go like this. So I'm going to go off camera and do my other eye because it's the same. And then I'll come back. Okay, I got my mascara on. And now I'm going to show you what I do to make your eyes really pop. And this is a white eyeliner. This one is Inflammable by L'Oreal. And you can get other ones. You can get the milk color from NYX. That works too, or there's other ones on the market. But what I do is I just take it, I'll do one eye and then I'll do the other one off camera. So I just put a tiny bit on the, what's that called? The waterline up here. I don't know. It's not the waterline. I forgot what they call it. You know, like the waterline, but they call that, I don't know what they call it. I just put a tiny bit just on the edge here, just a real little bit of white. And it really brightens it up. I guess I'll do the other side too. Just a tiny bit. And then I go with a skinny line right behind my brown eyeliner. And I'll just do it on both of them. You need a steady hand for this. And it just really makes your eyes pop. I don't always do it, but it seems like whenever I do this, then everybody says that my face is just glowing. I don't know if you can even see, but I just have a white line there. So I'm going to go off camera and do the other side. So it just like really brightens up your eyes. And especially if it's a night you didn't get enough sleep, it just really brightens it up. And I think Ariana Grande does that white line. And a lot of times Kim Kardashian do too. And sometimes they put some on the bottom, but I don't do that. That's a little bit too dramatic. So I'm going to take down my hair and then I'm going to come back and say goodbye. So this is the final look. My hair was freshly washed hair, and then I just used those Jumbo rollers that I got on Amazon, and they're just rollers that you roll up, and they don't have any Velcro or brushes in them. You just roll them up and use the bobby pins, as you saw I had them before. So I'm also doing a different look with my hair. I'm letting the natural color grow out and just doing highlights to get kind of get like that darker root color. So let me know if you all like that. So this is the end result, and it was really fun, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and come and see me again. So like I always say, the smile is the best beauty tip. If you're happy on the inside, it will show on the outside. So I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Love you all. Take care. Peace out. Bye-bye.